What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here. This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, but in this one we go over Michigan landing a new commitment as they steal an offensive lineman away from Alabama. We go over that, why it's a big commitment, and then we also got some injury updates, an update on safety Rod Moore's recovery, and we also go over Michigan's secondary, the cornerback room, why Michigan likes where they are right now. Then we also talk a little bit about Michigan basketball pulling off the buzzer-beating win over Rutgers last night. It's all going to be in this video and more, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so Michigan did just get some great recruiting news as the Wolverines did land a new commitment as they landed the 2026 four-star interior offensive lineman Bear McWhorter, as he did surprise some people choosing Michigan over Alabama, which he did have, some predictions going in Alabama's favor. He's a 6'3", 308-pound interior offensive lineman, comes from the state of Georgia, and goes to Cass High School, again in the state of Georgia. Now, he is ranked as a 3-star on 24/7 Sports rankings, ranked as a 4-star on the composite rankings, ranked 385th nationally, and again chose the Wolverines over Alabama, Florida, Clemson, and others. But late in this recruitment, it was mainly down to Michigan and Alabama, and Alabama did have one crystal ball prediction going in their favor leading up to his commitment today. Alabama also led on the On3's recruiting prediction machine for quite some time, and he was a Alabama fan growing up and was actually named after former coach Bear Bryant. But credit Sherrone Moore, Grant Newsome, and Michigan staff for pulling this recruitment off. The Wolverines did get some buzz really late leading up to his commitment. They did build a lot of momentum leading up to his commitment date. Now, we didn't really talk about him too much on this channel because, it was thought, to be a heavy Alabama lean, but we did mention that he would be, committing for February 28th in a video a while back, and the finalists were Alabama, Clemson, Florida, Michigan, and South Carolina. So Michigan was a finalist in this recruitment. Did not expect Michigan to land him, but again, credit to the coaches, credit to the coaching staff, Grant Newsome, Sherrone Moore. They never stopped swinging in this recruitment, and according to Steve Lorenz of the Michigan Insider, McWhorter committed to the Michigan staff earlier this week. The recruitment, did go back and forth a bit near the tail end of the recruitment, to the point that Michigan thought Alabama had the slight edge. He also said that Michigan 100% believes they are getting one of the absolute best interior line prospects in the 2026 class. So this is some great news. Wolverines get a commitment from Bear McWhorter, and also, he did commit to Arkansas early in his recruitment before opening things back up last year. And again, Alabama, Michigan made him a clear priority. Michigan even, just offered him last summer, but the Wolverines, man, not only beating Alabama on the field, but also on the recruiting trail. So great pickup here for the Wolverines, first of many offensive line commits here in the 2026 class potentially. McWhorter, though, speaking about Michigan, he told On3 that they're genuine great people, hanging out with them, seeing what they do, listening to them talk. There's nothing fake about them. He also told 24/7 Sports that my parents love all the relationships we have with them. It's one place that's further away, but they are comfortable sending me off to. Genuine people, and it's a great offensive line culture. And Michigan really did sell them on the development of the offensive line. That was a big selling point, and the Wolverines able to win him over. Let me know what you guys think about that pickup. And before we continue this video, I do want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. We've talked a lot about them before. They have all the odds for all your sporting events and all that, but they also have a casino for everybody who likes slots or live casino dealers. You can take advantage of BetUS's amazing sign-up bonus of 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000, or 250% for crypto sign-up bonus up to to $5,000. So go ahead, take advantage of that. But obviously, please gamble responsibly. You can go ahead and check them out at betus.com/casino. And with that, let's go ahead and continue here. And I did want to actually give some injury updates for the Wolverines, especially on Michigan safety Rod Moore, where he is trending, as Sherrone Moore did provide some injury updates as he spoke with On3, according to Pete Nakos, that we're pretty healthy on that front right now. Just some minor things that maybe happened during the season. The guys are getting fixed right now. And then obviously Rod Moore is working through his knee, looks to be back when the summer hits. And he says he's excited about him getting ready and rolling. Obviously Rod Moore unfortunately tore his ACL in a spring practice, had to get surgery on it. And I tell you what, getting Rod Moore back is going to be absolutely huge for this team, for the secondary. And he obviously wanted to be out there this past season. He even said under Wink Martindale's defense, he thought he could make a lot of plays, and he was just eager to get out there and make some plays under his defense. But now he gets a chance this upcoming season, and Sherrone Moore did say that looks to be back when the summer hits. So that is an update on Rod Moore's recovery right now. And I also wanted to touch up on Michigan's defensive back and cornerback room. And according to Chris Ballas of On3 and the Wolverine, according to someone close, they asked about the quarterback room, whether or not Michigan will look to the portal again for another cornerback, and they said they'll look, but they really like Zeke Berry and Jyaire Hill as the top two cornerbacks right now. Now, safety Quentin Johnson did tell them that there was no doubt Zeke Berry would stay at corner, as he obviously Michigan had to move him over there to the outside after Will Johnson's injury. And quite frankly, man, at the end of the season, he excelled out there. He's put in that position, had to start out there against Oregon, which obviously against Oregon's offense was not a great time to put him out there, but we needed players to step up. Michigan dealt with a lot of injuries in the secondary throughout the season, and he did have a great game against both Ohio State and Alabama. And obviously Jyaire Hill is another guy who is a young player, had some, made some great plays, also had his times where, he definitely needs to improve on, but Michigan appears to like where they are at. And obviously they got incoming freshman Shamari Earls. They got a, sophomore cornerback Josiah Edmond, who is going to be really good as well. Michigan did bring in Tevis Metcalf and Caleb Anderson, who are both defensive backs. Tevis Metcalf will most likely potentially play, at the nickel back position. Caleb Anderson did come from Louisiana. I think he's got some great potential, potentially. He's a lengthy cornerback, but there's definitely talent in there. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then to wrap up this video, how about Michigan basketball pulling off the win yesterday on a buzzer beater by Nimari Burnett as they beat Rutgers 84-82. And I tell you what, Michigan State, it's just destined to be at the end of the season, with the last game of the season, everything on the line in the Big Ten for first place. Both teams hitting buzzer beaters in their last games. And for Michigan, it was Nimari Burnett coming up in the clutch, hitting a deep three as the Wolverines escape with a win. And, Michigan did struggle, especially defensively, in this win against Rutgers. Credit to Rutgers, though. Obviously they got some young, talented players. They are a good team when they show up. And they had some guys stepping up. Tyson Acuff, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, even Somerville, their center, really stepped up, in that one. But Michigan prevailed, gets the win, a big win for the Wolverines to stay tied for first place in the Big Ten. But Vlad Golden had 22 points, 2 assists, 11 rebounds. There was a stretch there where he got 2 blocks in a row, grabbed a strong rebound, and really pushed Michigan to go on a run there to come back in the game. Wolverines were down by 13 in this one, but they fought their way back, really mainly due to their great defensive efforts late in the game. And Nimari Burnett had an outstanding game, 20 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, and obviously the buzzer beater. And Will Cheddar also had 16 points in this one. He put up some great production off the bench. And Denny Wolf had 10 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. Offense was definitely much better for the Wolverines in this one, but Rutgers also was shooting the ball very good in this one. So just glad Michigan was able to get the win. Now they play Illinois and then Maryland at home, and then sets up a big matchup against Michigan State on the road Sunday, March 9th. But with that, that's going to wrap up this video. Again, shout out to BetUS. Go ahead, check them out at betus.com. And if you guys did go ahead to enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it, and we will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.